Hello, welcome back. In this session, we are going to import data into the CDS table what we created in our earlier session. So this is the table which we created earlier, CDS underscore table. And by using SQL, the insert statement, you can insert data into this table. But if you want to use the CDS method to import data, then we can use that CDS method. So basically, all our repository objects, what we create here, so all these objects are in this folder. So that is my local folder, training, system name, workspace, and T4H package. So all the files are existing here. So now I am going to create a file. So this is a notepad I am using. So in the notepad, you simply define the data. So ID, comma, I will say name1, comma, city, I will use SFO. And then another record to name2 HYD. Okay. Now once you define the data, then click on the file, save as. So under workspace, go to the T4H underscore pack folder and select all files. And here I will say test underscore data dot CSV. So I am going to use CSV format, CSV, comma, separated variable. Okay, save. And if you see the folder, we have test underscore data dot CSV file. Okay. Now, if you refresh this package, that file is going to be visible here. Okay. Now right click, select activate option. Okay, now we can see the data of test underscore data CSV. Okay, so file is ready for import. Now we are going to create another object, new, other, and this time table import configuration. You can see here table import configuration. Select this option. Okay. Now you can give any name. So I'll give CDS underscore imp, and the template is going to be basic template. Finish. So we are importing data to the CDS file, and this is going to create the skeleton. So CDS table name, and then file name, and header if header is exist, all these details. And then if you are using multiple tables, then you can import data into multiple tables, and each block is for one table. Okay, so let me remove this and let's write our own code. Okay, first statement is going to be import is equal to, it's a square bracket, and close the square bracket. Between these square brackets, now we are going to create another curly braces, and within these curly braces we are going to define our table name and file name, everything. So table name is going to be table is equal to, if you drag it, let's see what. Okay, anyway it's not allowing, so let's use T4H underscore pack, that is the package name, colon CDS underscore table, that is the table name. Okay, so that's the table. and then schema is going to be our T4H schema, semicolon, then give the file. File is, if you put mouse here, so it's T4H pack colon test underscore data dot CSV. Let's see if it allows file. No, it's not allowing file also. Okay, I'll use this. For table you need to give two colons, for file 1 colon. Okay, and our file name is test underscore data dot CSV, and header is not exist, so we didn't created any header. Direct records, HEAD, false. Header means if you are defining the column heading like ID, name and city, then if you are creating records, then header is going to be true. Now in our case we directly created records, so header is false. Okay, so this is the import. These are the import parameters to import the data. So if you see this file CDS underscore import, it's file type .hdbti. So that is the file type which is required to import data from the file to the table. So before activating this this object, let's see the data in table. Open contents. So we have ID, name, city, but there are no records in the table. Okay, now it's ready, so save it and activate it. Okay, so it's failed. Let's see, missing semicolon in row number 5. Okay, so here I created 2 double quotes. Okay, table successfully activated. Sorry, import file is activated successfully. Now let's go to the table and refresh. Okay, let me try once again. Okay, looks like some problem. Let's see what is that. Okay, it looks like I think the uppercase CSV is not recognized. So let me try with lowercase. File, save as, all types. So I'll give CSV. So let me change file name also to make sure it is going to be the different file, tdata.csv. Okay, so let me close this, refresh, tdata, activate. Okay, so now I'll change this to tdata small case CSV, activate. Okay, it's activated successfully. Let's see the data. Okay, yeah, it looks like either the file is open, that might be one reason, or else the lowercase .csv is the other case. So if you face similar issue, try those 2 options, it will resolve your issue. So the table is loaded with data. Now you can write another SQL insert into statement to insert extra records if you want, or you can delete this data and update that file and activate .hdbti file. So as soon as you activate, it automatically import data from test data CSV or whatever the file name you provide, from that file into the table. Sorry for that background noise. Okay, so that's how we can import data from file to CDS table. It's not only the CDS table we can import using the .hdbti. You can import into any other table using .hdbti. It's not necessarily the table is created with CDS type. Even if you create a table using SQL create columns to column table option, still that table works with .hdbti import method. Okay, so that's all about importing the data into table using .hdbti. Thank you. Bye.